So what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be doing the framing on the left side of my deck, right side if you're facing the house. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up my lines to drill my holes. And so we're going to do 12 inch, I don't know what you call them, cross boards running across. And then with 12-inch spacing, and then right dead in the middle, it's going to be 16 inches out. So there's going to be a little bit of a closeness between that. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're going to do a frame like we're doing in the middle, but we're also going to do a chevron pattern facing out on top. And so it's going to look really nice when we get it all done. So we'll film that today. So we'll get that, find out what the dead middle.
This board is 12 foot, should be 6 foot. Right here. So 6. We need to go 8 inches on each side to get that 16-inch center.
Okay, so I got all my holes drilled. I've got my jig set up here. So I've got back here, I've got my blocks, my board going across there for my joist, and then got this board on top here so that I can take, and what I do is I screw in like right here on the top of these boards before I drill, and then that way it pulls the board up flush, and then I drill my pre-drilled holes. I just go through those. And so what we're going to do now is everything lines up on the end. Took me a little bit to get everything lined up. I had some problems with the beam there. I had to replace this beam. For some reason it was off really bad. I think I know what I did. It's my fault. I should have double checked it, but we put a new beam in, and so we used the other wood that was there for blocks. So that was a pain in the butt to do, but we got it done. And so now I'm going to put this thing together here. Check, make sure everything's square. Before you get started, you're 100% good right here. Okay, I'm going to give you a little tutorial here on the post for the deck railing. And so this is how I'm doing them here. So as you can see, I got the post there. I've got him. What I did is I just put a board here, a board back here, and a board over there, and made sure everything was level with the level. And then what I did is I took those long screws, put them through there, so I go all the way back to that back board back here. And then I did it again on the inside here. So it goes all the way through and hits this board here. So that way you got it all stable. This bad boy ain't going nowhere. And then I'm getting ready to start on this one. I'm going to show you this, how I do this. I take and I screw a board up underneath to make a flat surface so I can set this stuff on. So I can just set that where it needs to be, centered. So I can lift him up, set him there centered. And then that will allow me to cut my boards, measure, put them on the side, set them in there, get this all squared up where it needs to be, and then get him all tight. I'll be able to screw him down, and it won't be any issues. So that's how I did that. And then the corners I do like this. I put 2 on the back side and 2 in between here and here. And then once again, you put the long screws in there, and then long screws in this way, so that bad boy ain't going nowhere. And these boards are all screwed in too on the ends here. So that's how I do those. So I'm just going to do that all around the deck, and then I'll bring you back in when I'm cutting my boards for my floor. Okay, so we got all the cross beams, or whatever you want to call them, the things that keep it square. Got a setup there that I did. Then we got the middle section here. Then we got a section right down through here. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the board to go from here over to there, and I'll have to back this out just a little bit so I can use the camo tool, and I'll film that when I do that. So then you guys can be able to see that. Then I'll slide it back in, and then I'm trying to get these two right here to line up, which might be impossible. We're going to give it a good shot anyway. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the like button. Hit that notification bell so you can find out our new videos whenever they come out. And then also please share this with your friends and family. And thanks again for watching our video.